I want a nice, calm show. Let's leave the negativity during the advertisements. Of course, we're going to talk about Juan Manuel Marquez. Six and 1, 42 KOs. I remember at the end of Terminator 2, yo, I cried. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when he went like down into the little lava, to the molten steel, I was like, oh, no. And I was trying to hold it and I was gripping my seat. Anyway, I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live and I cover boxing. Just listen to what I gotta say. I know things may be seem a little bit bizarre to you, but I wanna say that Juan Manuel Marquez is talking about retiring in 2015. This is gonna come off the wrong way, Mexicans.
This is where my mom went to college. This is where my mom got her degree.
I feel some type of way about Juan Manuel Marquez. Maybe you can say I'm biased, but I just think that he was on the juice when he fought Manny Pacquiao. But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to say that he is the #1 contender for Manny Pacquiao's WBO 147-pound welterweight title. He won that right after he beat the dog snot out of Mike Maha Alvarado. Bob Arum set it up that way because they've been trying to get him to fight Manny Pacquiao a 5th time. There were 5. Yes, guess what? Yes, 5 Terminator movies. You got T1, T2, T3, Salvation, and then there's a new one coming out. So he gotta fight Pacquiao a 5th time. I look at it like this. I see Marquez, and I see, oh my bad, that was rude. I'm looking at the camera, but I see Marquez as like the Wolverine. You know, like how when I never seen nothing like it before. I never seen nothing like it. Even my girl was like, what the fuck? When Alvarado hit him. Go back and watch the Alvarado fight. And then Marquez went down like a robot. Like, it just was like, like, yo, listen. He gives me the creeps. I'm talking about, listen, that's a guy who I don't even want to meet. He seemed like he shake your hand, even though I'm damn near 6'3". He shake your hand, he damn near break that shit. I don't want to meet Marquez. But at the same time, I respect him as a boxer. Now let's say, even though my opinion, I feel that maybe he did performance-enhancing drugs. That's only my opinion. But looking at him as a boxer, if I am wrong and he didn't do performance-enhancing drug, the guy is a genetic freak. He's a freak. If you look at his arms, the power, 41 KOs. He's 42 years old. No, wait. 42 KOs. He's 41 years old. 56 wins, 7 losses, and you saw what he did to Pacquiao. Probably the biggest knockout of the, that's probably the knockout of the century. Pacquiao was knocked in the last century. Now all he want to do is hoop. He shows up, Juan Manuel Marquez, at the Sean Porter versus Kell Brook 147-pound IBF title fight in the StubHub Center. Kell Brook won. Kell Brook versus Juan Manuel Marquez in the UK would be a massive. Listen to me. Think outside of the box. I'm an American, but you Americans in Mexico, Mexicans, and I'm not being disrespectful, think about anybody can get at a Mexican, African, Jamaican, Canadian Canadian can. Oh, my bad, I'm tripping. It would be a massive fight over there. Massive. That was my little bit of English. I'm bored. But why won't it go over there? You don't want me to get into that. You don't want me to get into why won't he go over there. So then I think to myself, wait a minute, okay, he fights on HBO. He's been fighting under Top Rank. We know he's managed by Nacho. So was he going there hoping to Brook? Sean Porter was going to win. Sean Porter managed by Al Heyman. Is he trying to get Brook to come over here? Brook and down in Mexico, you know, Marquez, why won't you go to the UK? He can make a poo load of money, probably win in a stadium, but he won't go. He won't go. Why won't he go? Why won't he fight Pacquiao again? Don't come in here and talk to me about the Keith Thurmans and all the Al Heyman fighters. Don't talk to me about none of those Marquez, McDonald, Amir Khan guys. Don't talk about it because it's not going to happen. Let's talk about the fights that can be made. Timothy Bradley 2. Mike Alvarado 2. Brandon Rios. Ruslan Provodnikov. Diego Chavez. Bring up a Terrence Crawford. Pacquiao 5. See where I'm going with this? There's only a certain amount of fighters he can fight. And Marquez, and think about Marquez being Marquez, a side. He wants a big money fight. What big money fights that can be made are out there for him? Exactly. Pacquiao, Brook. I'm going to say maybe Rios, Bradley too. I didn't say Ruslan. Even though we would love to see Ruslan, Juan Manuel Marquez considers Ruslan Provodnikov to be levels below him. So, you know, like I said, if you don't understand the politics of boxing, you know, it's kind of hard to talk about it. So as far as if he's going to retire or not, remember what I said, there are fights out there for him. But it's like, why won't he take him? I have my own reasons why I think he won't take him. But what's your reasons why won't he take a fight with Brook over there? Do you know anything about the UK's policies? Boxing policies? What is it called? The BBOC or something like that? I forgot. Long story short. Do you know anything about their test? The acne? The acne! It's hard doing these videos, you know. It's hard because I'm like, yo, man, that piss. How can you vouch? Listen. So if it was so, listen. Now you're gonna take this the wrong way, but I'm trying to let you know how I feel, and I'm being genuine. So listen, and I'm cool with Chavez Jr. and a whole slew of Mexican fighters. But listen. Okay, let's just act like you know Marquez, right? You chill with Marquez, y'all cool. You know, like y'all hang out every now and then. You know, y'all go have some beers or do whatever. Somebody come up and be like, yeah, yo, I think I saw Marquez drink some piss. What do? You be like, damn, that's my homie, man. How you gonna tell my son he drink piss? Fuck is you talking to? But then you go back to Marquez and be like, yo, motherfuckers talking about you drinking piss. And then he like this. And you look at him like, what the fuck? How can you vouch for somebody? It's just like, well, he drunk piss. And they'd be like, well, did he ever eat shit? And then be like, no, he don't eat the shit. How you know? He drunk piss. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I not think that that's just my opinion? Why wouldn't I not think he wouldn't do no needles? Why would I not think he wouldn't do no needles? And this is not me bashing him. This is just my personal opinion. Like I said, this is one of those videos where sometimes you're going to hate me, sometimes you're going to love me, but this is just my opinion. I'm not a Marquez hater. I just be like, yo, he drunk piss. And it's like, yo, what wouldn't he do? Recycle his own body fluids. Say Water World. Oh, man, I gotta go. Listen, please subscribe. I cover boxing up, T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live, Real Combat Media. Link right below. All my videos are down below. There's a takeover going on. I know people have been seeing me for so many years, but listen, one thing you can say is I got clean, my videos got better, and I'm actually involving myself in the sport. I got a plan. Right now I'm in crunch time, but the plan, listen, I got a plan. Just believe in me, and I'll believe in you. T Street Controversy, T Street Controversy Live.